Shalom, Mainacorns. We here. Okay, so we're finna roll up and talk about the energies at the beginning of next year, 2023. Okay? Have a good time. Have a good time. See the. Alright. Okay. Okay, so you guys, look at these. Hold on, before I even start on that. Look at these. This smells good. I like the way that this smells. I thoroughly enjoy the fragrance. This is Fronto Leaf Master Cigar Blue Ice. That's the fragrance. Or the flavor. It smells so good. And it's like, oh my goodness. Looks like a brownie. This looks delicious. But nice. Let me stop. Okay. Now, if this was a backwood, I definitely would wash this, but it's not a backwood though, so I don't really feel a need to wash it, even though I can wash it if I want to. But these are pretty good though. These what it look like when you unfold the whole thing. I learned how to roll leaves from a few friends that I had met, a few reflections, you know what I'm saying? Some high vibe beings. And so now it's like my preference currently. Because at first, I would like, I ain't gonna lie, I had a guy used to not smoke with tobacco anymore. Or like regular cigar papers and stuff, and I got used to like rolling with like either hemp papers or cane palms or cones or anything that was like not tobacco. But yeah, I like these. So what I do, most people they get like scissors or they cut it, but like some sort of clips and whatnot. I'm going to reiterate who I am, where I'm from, real quick. I am from Memphis, Tennessee, and I don't give a fuck, so I'm country like that. So I don't have like fancy tools and materials. I'm just gonna use my fingers because I'm good at it with that way. I can, like, I used to sew. Well, I still can sew. It's not that it's like riding a bike sort of thing. You just don't forget how to do it. And so like dealing with small things and needles and stuff is easy for me. So most folks they were like, I'm not gonna teach you, like, I'm not like, I just learned how to do this, so this is not a roll, like, learn how to roll leaves with me, learn how to roll leaves with Ellie video. This is not what this is. I'm just saying stuff right now from my experience, what I've seen and what I've learned. Okay, so some folks they'll like clip up to where like the stem is, and like the same way that a roll will come out with like a cigar when you take all of the tobacco stuff out of a cigar, and it'll be like that. You just cut it into that shape. So cut right there and right there, and it'll be like that rectangle piece. You use that to roll. Me, since I got like this tip right here, what I'm going to do is use this whole triangle top part. Okay. So it's gonna be pretty big. It's not gonna be like a regular blunt size. I'm just being straight up with this one. As far as thickness goes, I'm not gonna have it like super like long either though. This is just how the beginning of it starts for me. But yeah. So when you're cutting, you gotta watch out for like the stems that are in there, and just continue cutting straight. this is the piece we're gonna be using. After the roll up, we're gonna get into what is next. So go ahead, y'all, share the video and stuff. We ended the last one. This is basically the part 2. This is what I'm ending with. This is the part 2 to the previous video. Where we read the energy of the Rainicorns for 2022. So now we're reading the energy of 2023. So yeah, y'all go ahead and share the video and stuff. So yeah, that's what we left with. So now we fold this back up. This smells so good. I really enjoy this fragrance. Like the way this smells. Okay, fold the brownie back up. Yes. Okay. Hold on, let me pick this up. Y'all got it. Y'all over here talking. What's up? Okay. Brian Key said that's a frontal. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Dun Trap the Dun said Peace Supreme Being Hotep and Divine Love Ashung. Okay. Peace. Sean Harris said Peace Empress. Peace. Brian said you finna roll the whole bit. Yo, that'd be hilarious. Like that. Yo, rolling an entire leaf. That's a, okay, first of all, that's a lot of weed. And all I see is sleep. Like all I see is like the blunt and like the essence of sleep. That's all I see from that. Like rolling the whole leaf. It's a lot of cannabis. No, I'm saying, he said, Don Trap said, go be high all 2023 with that big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, he's okay. Brian said, you gotta be Pearl Gang to roll something like that. Raquan Smith said, you go smoke an eighth in there, LOL. Michael Johnson said, peace, Ellie. Peace, Michael. Lanthony Macon said, peace, family. Peace. Y'all hilarious. Okay. Michael said, Mary Jane, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So we also, along with the weed, we got some rose petals. Can I get the other rose petals? Because I think these are pretty much... Can I still like use these ones? Is that kind of dry? Okay. But yes, we got rose petals. Alright. So, if you didn't know, you can put like other herbs and stuff like in your weed, like when you roll up. Not just like when you roll up to smoke, you can, you know, put your weed in different things and whatnot, like teas and coffees and like snacks and stuff. Or steamers, humidifiers, stuff like that. You know, along with your essential oils, you can get THC oils, like, you know, all that stuff. Okay, it doesn't just have to be like just the weed or just the herbs by themselves. Like the infusion is extremely important when you know what you're doing. Like the same way that herbs are utilized for specific things, like the cannabis is there to intensify that particular like action, property, whatever the case may be. So the rose petals are so like smooth and fluffy feeling and awesome. I'll work with this. I'm breaking this down. Jaguar Cloud said, and we are back with Ellie with a microphone emoji. Ah! That's crazy because literally okay. Since you did this, since your comment did this, now I had to explain my thought process. Sometimes stuff like that happens in my head. Yes, that happens in my head. My life is a sitcom and a stand-up comedy show, like entertainment show. It's not just comedy, it's like an entertainment show, like feature entertainer. You can have like the strip thing there, but not always. Like, yeah, it's fun, but like not at every show. So you got the comedy, and you got, like, some performing, some singing, some dance, possibly some improv, whatever. And then the way that my sitcom brain works is like when I'm with a group of people, and I will hear spiritually like different things that happen. I will hear things that happen spiritually. And then, like, okay, so this one time, me and my friends were meditating, and then I did a whole monologue. I did an entire monologue on how I felt about things, and I was letting the universe know, like, hey, this is how I feel about these entities and what's going on, and this situation. In my head, I heard an applause. I heard an audience applauding, and they were clapping. I'm on the phone with my friends, and they were like, yo, do you hear that? I was like, what? They're like, in the back, like outside or whatever, it sounds like clapping. That was some months ago. I told y'all the dimensions merged a while ago, and this has just been a thing that's been my existence, and some of y'all's existence for a while. That might come up in the reading too, as far as like these it's, I don't want to just call them synchronicities. Is, our way of life now. It's not just like a thing that happens sometimes in certain situations. It's like every day, all the time, everything, always, for some reason. I don't know, but yeah. Michael said, have some roasted dandelion tea with this. Oh, okay. Jaguar said, wow, he's dandelion tea. I haven't had dandelion tea. I heard it's good. I've heard of dandelion tea, dandelion soup, dandelion everything. Like, man, it's wild because like all this stuff that we learned was like bad or like unuseful or whatever. It's just like tons of stuff. Everything's awesome about it. The things that we don't find significant, those are actually the best things. Okay. This is good time. This is nice time. You know. Oh, for disclaimer for anybody who watches the reading and whatnot. I'm not a financial advisor. If we end up talking about things that deal with finances and whatnot, I am not an economist. I do not predict what happens in the markets. While I do have metaphysical gifts where I can see into things, nothing is certain always, all the time. So, yeah. Use your own discernment, take what resonates. All that good stuff. We already talked about Miss Pelosi in the last stream. Because we know that we gonna be good business-wise. So we gotta pay attention to that stuff. Okay. I'm still breaking down this blood though. So like y'all can say whatever in the comments still. I'll reply while I'm breaking this down. This is like happy place time. And so It's August 1st, you guys. It's August 1st. And my goodness. The year has just gone by so fast. And it's like, of course, the time isn't moving faster. Like, in retrospect, yes, it is because of the manipulation, but that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, like, actual time. Actual time isn't necessarily moving faster. It's just the way that things are happening at the pace that it's happening is making time appear as if it's shorter, whereas it's just more activities happening. And so, like, in some cases, yes, that would appear to be like time moving faster. At the end of the day, when you sit in the present moment, there is no time. So I think I did. Okay. I'm getting a strong feeling like right above the solar plexus, above, like, below the heart chakra, like darn near in the center of the solar plexus. Okay. So Frederick Bell said, "What's good, sister? What's good, Frederick? We just rolling up. Finna get into these energies for what next year. The beginning of next year is gonna be. I'm not gonna do an entire year forecast. That's not. Nah. I do more short term energy reads. Even though we did do the overview of this year, it's because we're like halfway done with it. Like, this was a midpoint, so it was easy to read half the energy forward and backward. Tufi Eli said, "Peace, goddess." Okay, you threw me off a minute with your username. Because it said Tufi Eli, so I'm looking at my name the way it's spelled, like Ellie, but like you said Tufi, that looks like my other name. And so the way you had it, it looked like the way my other name is written. I was like, not a doppelganger in my comment section. That's like, that was how I felt for a second. I had to just like slow down and carefully read that one. Alright, cool. So we got this broke down. Got some rose petals in here. Yeah. We got 12 viewers and 12 likes. Much gratitude and appreciation. Gerard Phillips said, "Your thoughts on the 8/8 line portal?" The Lionsgate portal is a thing, and the energy behind it is strong, and it really will always be strong, even though the uses for it aren't what they used to be. That's cool. Not gonna deny the energy that I'm already feeling from it, though. Very strong. You can use it for your manifestations. It's a new moon cycle right now, so that means a lot. So, very powerful energy source if you utilize it properly, or if you decide to utilize it. Okay. Michael said, "LOL." Proper term for the ladies. Bust down. This Mary Jane. Okay. Roaster Ray said, "Peace, goddess, peace." Raquan Smith said 33. We out in nature with it. Okay. Okay. I was gonna be out in nature, but it rained today, and I just don't feel like walking if the grass and mud is potentially like muddy and like slippery and stuff. I just don't feel like it. I simply don't. I'm gonna be mad. No. I'm too fight Eli. Like, yo, that jut is throwing me off. That is hilarious. It literally looks like my other account is in the comment section. That is hilarious. Okay. Now I'm so I just do creative stuff and learn as I go when it comes to things. So what I figured out was when it's the beginning tip or like the ending part and it's like really big, I can fold the leaf up to and hold more weed in it. So it's kind of like, okay, so what I do when I make sandwiches, right? I'll use two regular slices of bread from the loaf and I'll use the booty bread, right? And make a big ass sandwich. So when I got the booty bread of the leaf, I can make a big ass blunt. The last one I made was so amazing. I just felt so good. I think it was the blunt I smoked on live with y'all the other, like, it was either yesterday or the day before. It was awesome. So it's like extra leaf holds extra weed and you can like fold it and like make sure it doesn't like fall out and stuff. I know it sounds thick, but like if you roll it good and tight enough, it isn't. No, I think I might need some more weed in here though. This might be enough. I'm gonna show y'all how much in here in a second. Hold on. Like this could be enough. It's just I have so much extra leaf that like I want to fill it up a little more. I'm gonna put a little more rose petal in there and a little more weed. I don't need that much weed. I think this might be good. This should be good. Yeah, let me go ahead and add the rose petals. Sprinkle a little of these and use like a couple of the other ones. Alright. This is one of the more stale buds. It still has like its flavor and fragrance and everything. It's just a little more stale. I'm just crushing it up. I took the little stem part off. I'm crushing it up. Okay. There you go. Then we got this little bud here. So we're breaking this hole down. Yo, I had a vision of Hoedown the other day. Cause I heard, I don't know, it was something that triggered that. And so then I was like, I had a thought process of like making, I used to make TikTok videos and stuff. So if I was to do it on Instagram, it'd be an Instagram reel. So it's like, my country ass would be like, if somebody was like, hold down, I'll be like coming around the corner with a fucking cowgirl hat on, like, ooh, y'all talking about a hold down? It's like, what you talking about? It's like, y'all over here dancing? It's like, no, we not over here dancing. That hold down. I'm like, oh, y'all shot that nigga? Yeah, we shot that nigga. Damn. Like, that would be the whole, that would be it. Don't wow wow wow. Told you, my life's a sitcom in my head. Like, everything's hilarious. I know how to take things seriously, but everything's hilarious at the same time. So. Yo, everything is everything. Oh, man, I want to tell y'all so much stuff. I just can't, like, just talk about my life the way I used to anymore. Because folks nosy and they try to twist narratives and stuff. So I can't just, like, be like, hey guys, I was here at this place with these people at this particular time. Like, I can't just do that no more. I wanted to tell y'all about the synchronicity that just happened. Because I can talk about this. I was watching Nico the Soul's video that he just uploaded, I think a couple days ago. The end is near, and so he just hitting all the points, like everything straight up. So I could say like I was with the reflection, right, and we were bouncing off ideas and stuff. He was listening to him. He was like, "Wow." And then he gave his interpretation, right, when I paused the video. He gave his interpretation and he gave his own download. I pushed play on the video. Nico says exactly what reflection was telling me. I'm like, see, that's that stuff. We are so aligned right now, man. Okay, this is good. This smells so good. It smells so good. It smells like flowers. I love flowers. Like, as far as growing flowers, I never was like a huge fan of growing flowers. I did have a flower garden when I was younger, but like I like growing food and like herbs and stuff. But having flowers, I do enjoy that. I do like that. I know that sounds a little backwards. It's just it is what it is. And you have to grow certain flowers. When you have a garden, you do have to have flowers around. So, I've always been aware of that. Isn't that cool? Okay. I just got a message from somebody. Alright, y'all, look at here. We're gonna get into the reading in a minute. We got 17 viewers and 19 likes. Appreciate y'all. Alright. It may not look too much different from when I had it on the camera last time, but it's more in there. Obviously, you see. See it? Okay. Rosa Ray said, facts, that's exactly how it is right now, but I needed this view and smoke for real today. Raquan Smith said, LMAO, butt bread. Facts. LMFAO, that's low-key smart. Rosa Ray said, it was last night, you was baked like a cake. Yeah. And I knew too. I was like, I already know when I get this good mixing, get these rose petals in here. Yes. Eagle Wisdom said, Grand Uprising Star Seed family. Grand Uprising to you. Rock BG said, hello, beautiful goddess. Hello, Rock. Okay. So now, I'm gonna roll this in here. So, we're not doing a tutorial. All I'm doing is just pushing a lot of the weed onto one side of the triangle. So you got two flaps of this leaf here. I'm just rolling it as much as I can onto one side. Imagine it's not a weed rolling tutorial and it is a weed rolling tutorial. Okay. I'll show y'all this real quick. Alright, so it's on mostly one side. So what I'm going to do is take this corner, flip it over, and then like roll it in there. Okay. Okay. I fell in love with the black magic woman. Fell in love with the black magic woman. I love that song. That's a dope song. Okay. So now I'm at the part where I really gotta focus my fingers and like tuck and roll and all that good stuff. So hold up. He said it was last night. It was baked like a cake. Okay, so the difference between like this and the regular like leaf rolling is you do have to you know, use more saliva to solidify this. It'll be more secure though. That's cool. It's a cool thing. You darn near don't have to use a paper to condense it. I still might because of the sweetness, but it depends on how I feel. Bro, this is just something that's funny, right? I remember I was chilling with some reflections, right? They was talking about having a personal weed roller. In my head, I was like, all I'm saying is, if a god has a goddess, he has a personal weed roller. That's all I was saying. I didn't say anything at the time because I was like, I'm not even gonna bring that up. I'm just saying, like, you got a lady with you got a personal weed roller. Okay. Yo, I don't even think I need a paper for this, bro. To make sure it stays rolled up. I think this is good. I think we got it good. I'm gonna let it dry up a little bit though, and see how it does with that. If it dries good and it stays how I want it to, then cool. If I see it needs a paper, I'll go ahead and put one on there. Or my cautious ass might put one on there anyway. I don't know. I do want to smoke this by itself and see how I like it. That's my main motive behind like rolling it with or without a paper. I'm not gonna do that. These rose petals up. There's a couple of buds in here, but these are mostly gone. I love y'all. We're really 35 minutes into here. We got good blunt rolled. It'd be funny. Like, okay, so sometimes I like talk to y'all. Like, of course, in the comment section, but like whether it be in real life or in the DMs or whatever, and y'all be like, "Oh, Ellie, you actually cool in real life, bro." I'm a whole nigga. Like bro, I'm telling you, straight chill vibes. Like that's straight what it is. It like the crazy thing is today is Monday, right? And this is like work that needs to be done. This is cosmic currency that's being created right now with us doing this reading and whatever. This reading and whatnot. It's hilarious. English is so funny. But literally chilling is my number one priority. I make sure I can chill as much as I possibly can. If I'm chilling, I'm good. If I'm chilling, I'm happy. Okay. Hey. Okay then. We good? Yeah, I think we good. I don't think I need the paper for it. So, go ahead. Spark these up. That's not the actual core part. There you go. Yay. And if you're new to the We portal, so our devices, our cell phones, are portals, okay? So that's why you can still feel a connection with somebody if you're on, like, a video call with them, or even if you're watching a streamer. You can take a hit through the portal. Welcome, everybody, all the Rainicorns. This is a reading for the Rainicorns in 2023, the beginning of 2023, the first quarter, right? The beginning, like middle part, and future energy for that. Because, we got winter to go through, pretty much, and then hit spring after that. So, yeah. Let y'all get another hit, then we're gonna get started. Alright. So we already know the 2022 is ending well with business ventures and love in general. Romance doesn't look too well, and that's okay. So we got 3 cards that just I want to jump out. So is that all 3? I think that's all 3 cards. We're gonna get those clarifiers next. They all have that at once. So we're all eager. The Rainicorns are eager. And it's like exciting energy. So that's really cool. And so we have 7 of clubs, number 20. So the lilies forecast a happy life, but family sorrow is surrounded by clouds. Lying above the person signifies virtuous life, but when under indicates immorality. So this is the first card, so it's not going to be under a person. The next energy is Eight of Spades, number 32. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty essence. And Six of Hearts, number 3. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. Oh my gosh, you guys! You guys! Oh, this is so awesome. Oh my goodness. We got the white flowers, bro. We got the lilies. We got the mountain. The mountains. And we got the house, bro. So I take a lot of energy from that. So this could be my own self personally, and I have talked to y'all individually, so I know like what everybody's on. The Rainicorns generally have a particular type of mission we're on, so I'm not surprised by the messages I'm getting from the ethers. Of course, the happiness is general, so that's great. We're of course we're gonna be happy in the beginning of the year, with all that business success and love. The mountains, it says, nearby indicate the presence of a mighty. Oh, it says mighty enemy. Okay. So that's it. It is some obstacles there, so I get that. The it's the Eight of Spades, number 32, 32, and it's a mountain. So with the spade, of course, it looks like a mountain already. So we got the energy. Somebody go try to disrupt, and that's expected. That's okay. We still happy though at the end of the day. And then the Six of Hearts, number 3, that is the house. Like, you know, a lot of us are into real estate. I know I am myself, and you know, the business ventures are gonna be great, y'all. And then also it's like on a personal level too. So the business venture is good. Also home, marriage. So yeah, it also predicts marriage. It's like the future energy. Literally, it says the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. So that's great. Folks getting into nice, good, solidified relationships, and that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So we're gonna get some clarifiers. Also, let me get the bottom of the deck energy. Rose petal. All right. The bottom of the deck. We got an anchor. 5 of diamonds, number 28. So that's the bottom of the deck energy. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love. And surrounded by 11, 13, 29, 30, 31, 35, breach of trust, near the dog, fidelity of the one you love. So on the positive end of it, we have successful ventures in business and love. So now we're going to get some clarifiers. I'm going to read those comments real quick though. We got 12 viewers and 22 likes. Those are my numbers. My goodness, you guys. Jaguar Cloud said, love and chilling is the cure. Facts. Michael said, Ellie, you ever listen to Scarface, Mary Jane? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I don't think so. Oda D Sauce Guy said, I thought we were playing Cosmic Uno. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Asante Alcindor says shouldn't. I don't know what you mean by that. It's an asterisk and shouldn't. I don't see a previous comment where you're correcting anything, so I don't know. Either guy said just got in from work. What's up? I summoned you. I was thinking about you. In this that's crazy because like literally like I said, I talked to the Rainicorns. Y'all are my friends. Y'all are cool with me. You know, we are a community. So like I've been feeling a lot of y'all's energy heavy lately. So either guy, wish up. All right. But okay. Let go, y'all. Make sure. NBA 2K23 cover. Devin Booker plays for the Phoenix Suns. Okay. Can you break that down? We're getting clarifiers for the first quarter of 2023 for the Rainicorns. We got the 7 of clubs, number 20. The 8 of spades, number 20. The 8 of spades, number 32. We got the 6 of hearts, number 3. We got the 5 of diamonds, number 28. The lilies, the mountains, the house, the anchor. Let's get clarifiers. How many clarifiers do y'all want? 1 to 4 clarifiers. So let me know if y'all want 1, 2, 3, or 4 clarifiers for each card. The clock was just at 47 minutes and 27 seconds. 4. This one's standing out. Oh, there's 2 standing out. Okay. We got a 4. How many do y'all want? 1, 2, 3, or 4 clarifiers? We have a 4 already. These are jumping out. 3. We got a 3. Okay, we gotta sit a pause here. We got a 4 and a 3. So anybody else want to vote? Because that's even right now. So let me know. Y'all want 1, 2, 3, or 4 clarifiers? It's whatever y'all want. I'm chilling. Let me know. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Y'all let me know something. I don't want to just be looking at at the screen. Y'all just looking at me, looking at y'all. Let me know how many clarifiers y'all want. We can do 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we got 2 4s and 1 3 so far. Two 4s and 1 3. Okay, so we got 2 4s and 2 3s. So we're back even. So we need one more, pretty much, unless more people decide to vote. So yeah, we could do 1, 2, 3, or 4 clarifiers. We already got 2 4s and 2 3s in the votes. So yeah, y'all let me know. Growth. Let me know some, you guys. We gotta do a tiebreaker. We got 2 4s and 2 3s. We know. Yes, I have. But we gotta stay on topic though. So let me know. Do y'all want 3 clarifiers or 4? Since that's what's been voted on so far. Cause I'm ready to get on with the reading. I'm just waiting on y'all. 4. Okay. So we got 3 4s. Alright. Lego, thank you. I already started shuffling. We got another 4 though, so that's awesome. Okay. 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 Then getting bottom of the deck energy. Ace of Diamonds. Number 9. 2 of Hearts. Number 19. King of Diamonds. Number 15. Ace of Clubs. Number 31. You guys, you got a lot of energy to go through right now. My good days. Something's telling me to look at the bottom of the deck again. 2 of Diamonds, the number 18. So that is the Lady card. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. So this is confirming that this is a feminine energy read. So this is mostly, I can't say pertaining to goddess, woman energy. Guys, you can tap into your feminine energy and, take the reading for what it is from your perspective and whatnot. So, yeah, there you go. So, we got 5 of Hearts, number 2. This is the moon. When near is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, in exposure of your secrets. And so, we got it's a crescent moon on here, 5 of Hearts, number 2. That is the beginning energy of the year. And so remember, we got where did I get a 5 from? We got the 7 of Clubs, number 20. The lilies forecast a happy life. So the moon, when near, is a good omen. It predicts fortune. Oh my goodness, a card snuck in here. A card snuck in here. The beginning year energy has 5 cards, you guys. A card snuck in here. What? Okay. Oh my goodness. It's like so much suspense. Like so much just like. It's like. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got 10 of clubs. Number 35. The tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness and if adjoining death. Oh my gosh. And the tower does have some clouds surrounding it. So when I said something about the clouds in the last one, the ending 2022 reading, then it's like, I think that's what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. So with both of those cards, with the 5 and the 10, it's like that energy where it's like, it's, you know, the overall energy is positive. At the same time, you gotta make sure like everything's good. Like it's actually that whole beginning of the year is like, it's great, but at the same time, look at this. So it's like being optimistic, you still gotta take care of stuff for real. And be cautious basically. So for hearts, number 17, the fish is the emblem of riches through stocks, but if distant, it foretells failure and disaster. Alright, so again, it's talking about like that good thing, getting riches through stocks. That is a form of investments. We can expand that as well. And so, yeah. I feel it. It's like right there. That's gross. I don't like that. Okay. So yeah. Riches through stocks primarily. Okay. So Jack of Spades. That's 11. Number 52. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. So, it's just good vibes. Happy vibes. Great vibes. Love and life. And this is the bonus card. This is the one that snuck in here. So, 3 of Spades, number 10. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambition attained. And so that's great. A lot of it is like, it's great to have a positive outlook and positive perspective. At the same time, just, make sure you're doing what you need to do to have barriers, boundaries, protection around you. At the end of the day, though, it's still positive with the shepherd and the pig. So, yay. I'm gonna read a couple of y'all's comments. See what y'all like. Okay. Pertaining to the NBA 2K comment, the cover comment, either guy said that's what the title reminded me of. Rise of the Phoenix Heat. Oh, okay. They're telling us through the video game subliminal alone, lol. But anyway, I'm new to what y'all playing. Oh. I don't know what y'all playing though. I never played Uno. We're not playing Uno. Oda the Songs Guy said, Have you heard of Aniko? She's a beautiful goddess that sings. Yes. Her vocals are fire. Absolutely. Okay, y'all. Let's keep going. Ooh. I low-key sleepy. The third eye is calming down. We almost through here. Oh my goodness. What happened? You guys. Okay, so it wasn't a bonus card. The card slid. For whatever reason, it blended in with the other cards so precisely to where it looked like it was the same card. So, okay, the pig card is actually for that mid part of the year. So we're still ending on the good vibes with the Jack of Spades, number 52. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. So still ended with the good vibes. So it's cool that we know that we get to end the mid part of the beginning of the 2023 first quarter. We get to end that with good vibes. So now let's get to the beginning part of that. Good vibes with the 3 of spades and the number 10 pig. So, yeah. The beginning energy for this particular period in this area of the first quarter of 2023 is 8 of hearts, number 36. The cat indicates flattery. If near number 6, foretells personal injury. If near number 6, foretells personal injury. Near 29 and 30, it denotes strife. So, let me see where it's at, this placement. It's kind of close to number 6. So it says, in their number 6, foretells personal injury, which is hilarious because it's a cat, like getting scratched up by a cat or whatever. That's not like funny, like that would hurt. So yeah, it's like kind of close to it though. So that is something to be aware of. Injury. 29, 30. Oh, see. Okay, cool. It's not near the absolute 6. It's near the 6 of hearts. So we don't really have to be too concerned. I'm pointing that out though. I'll let y'all know if those other numbers pop up. The 3 of clubs, number 5. The tree. Good health, near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. So it's kind of close to the lily card. So near flowers. Fulfillment of highest hopes. And we got good health. So that's awesome. Considering that it's right next to the potential injury card. And so, yeah, even if we do have a 6 that appears close to it, we got the good health going. So, you know, that could potentially cancel it out. We got the 4 clubs, number 4. The key nearby is a certain augury of success, but is surrounded by unlucky cards. The prognostication is illness. So we're going to look up prognostication. Prognostication. So I'll look that up. Okay, so prognosticate is to foretell or prophesy on events in the future. So, prognosticate. Let me get the
prognosticate.
Prognosticate. So prognostication. Alright. Okay. So again, this illness is trying to come up. So whatever it is with this health thing, whoo. and put up whatever shields against that that's needed, or whatever knowledge that's needed for us to figure out what that's about. Because it tries to come in and it keeps getting pushed out and rebelled and repelled. So that's great. It's just, what's up with that? That sounds like an attack of some sort, like low key. And it's the key card. Low key sounds like an attack of some sort because it keeps trying to come in and it keeps getting pushed away. This illness and health and injury thing. And that's under the mountain card with uh, presence of a mighty enemy. So that I definitely get attack energy from that. At the end of the day, though, we got the pig. Uh, Three of Spades, number 10. The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambition attained. So, regardless, we still end both of these periods with good vibes, despite what may be trying to attack us. Because it's straight up what it is. We got the mountain, the enemy, we got the cat, with a potential injury. We got the tree with good health, and near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. You know, so we got that good energy going, and we got the key. Is a certain art, and we need to look up augury. That we need to clarify that word.
Augury.
Augury, a sign of what will happen in the future, an omen. The work of an augur, the interpretation of omens. So, we got the augury of success, good success in the future. It says, but it's surrounded by unlucky cards. Progonit. I forgot how to pronounce it. Prognostication is illness, so it's like it's trying to say the future is good and great, but if this stuff's going on, it's an illness that's trying to like manifest its way in, and it's like nah, because at the end of the day we end with good vibes, so it's like okay, remove yourself, and it's not directly next to any negative cards either. It's surrounded, like touching the positive cards, the three cards, the three of clubs and the three of spades. So it's close to the tower. It's close to the fish, which pertains riches and whatnot. It's close to the shepherd. That's intense love of life. So, yeah, there we go. That's interesting. That part is interesting. So it seems pretty good. I'll say it's like that Capricorn season sounds really good. The beginning of the year, and then moving into Aquarius, that's where it's gonna be a little weird. For whatever reason, Aquarius season always has like that weird energy. It's weird for no reason. I don't know. Like a lot of social issues, and health concerns for some. It'll just be like concerns, though it won't be anything to be anxious or worried about. It'll just be something to be cautious of and be aware of. So yeah, that's just like us putting up that full armor, the full armor, you know what I'm saying. You already know what I'm saying. Alright. So yeah, protect yourself, essentially. But yeah. Protect yourself and just be smart. Move smart. Do what you're supposed to do. Before I get into the reading the next energies, let me read what y'all say. Jaguar said win, 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 win. Yes, yes. Don Trap said Ashe, yes. Jaguar said prepare now, tighten up. Yeah, for sure. Yes. Boss Larry said Ashe, beautiful. Ashe. Okay. So, yeah. We got the extra Joker. Alright. Just starting it off with extra Joker. We got the 4, the diamonds, number 27. And it's the dog, if near, represents true friends. If distant, surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspected enemies. So we do have clouds in the reading. It's not near though. It's not touching or directly near the dog. So that's a good sign. And it's like friends and stuff. And it has that extra Joker right there. So Queen of Diamonds, 12, number 12. Children signify friendly disposition, gentleness. So again, with the friends, you know, it's good vibes. Wow. Okay. So remember, I'm gonna go ahead and do this other card first before I go back to the original card. Alright, we got the 6 of Spades, number 29. The mouse denotes loss by theft. Nearby, it denotes recovery after great difficulty. But distant, the loss will be irretrievable. Okay. So, while it's primarily good vibes, it's, you know, still just stuff happens. You know, things aren't always 100% joy and happiness. While we would like for it to be, it mostly is though. And that's the beautiful thing about it. So we have to enjoy that energy. That's probably why we got the extra Joker there, because it could have just been a regular Joker. It was an extra Joker though. So that's that little trolley energy from the ethers. The original card was 6 of Hearts, number 3. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. So it's like, it's talking about marriage, success, friends, kids, a lot of partying and stuff. So of course, like, there may be mishaps and loss by theft. Like, you know, that's real. You already know what we went through in the, you know, beginning and whatnot. So yeah, this been cool. Let me go ahead and do the, I'm gonna do the clarifiers in a second. Let me read y'all's comments first. Okay, shit, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go over the bottom of the deck energy real quick. I will be done. This has been awesome with y'all. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. This is like something very new. I don't know if this is gonna be a regular thing, because you know we do the different practices of our elemental bending and whatnot, along with manifestation and abundance, healing, and you know, things of that nature, and of course like educating ourselves on what's going on in the world. But let me finish this and I can get into that later. But yeah, I just appreciate y'all that. It's the Ace of Diamonds, number 9. The bird signified dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person with 7, 16, 12, or 22 between a chance to avert the evil spell. And so my numbers are 12, 22. So naturally, me personally, I avert the evil spell. Not all of you are born on my same soul return. So let me see. If near these numbers, near 7, 16, 12. Okay, so it is near 12 in the deck. We got the Queen of Diamonds, which is a 12, near the 12. So it averted all the evil spells and whatnot. So y'all still good as a collective. And then, regardless, you got a lot of my energy in there too. So it's like, with that being my master number, like, I got y'all. Because niggas trying to fuck with us. And that ain't cool. It's not cool. We chilling over here, Raina Coins. They don't need to be doing nothing. Leave us alone. So we good, like I said, we got the numbers there, so we good. All right. So when this is so interesting because something called me to see what the bottom of the deck energy was with the extra card. He looks mad. Like, this card looks mad. Like, for whatever reason, he looks upset right now. And so, it called me to pull an extra clarifier for the bottom of the deck energy. So these are both bottom of the deck energies for the gentleman card and the lady card. So it's 2 of Hearts, number 19. This card represents the gentleman whose fortune is being told, and all the other cards affected to a degree in accordance to their relative proximity. When a gentleman's fortune is being told, number 18 has no significance in the layout. So on the other side of the bottom of the deck energy is the masculine card. So there you go for the masculine energies. Take it as it resonates. King of Diamonds, number 15. The letter is a sign of good tidings. When near and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune. So it's touching the masculine energy and this other card here, and it's near. That's interesting because it is near the theft card. So that is interesting. That's interesting. So it's still good tidings near the theft card. So it's like, it could be a thing where you lose something, whether you temporarily lose it and you find it later, and it's like awesome, or you permanently lose it. It's like you lost it for a reason. You needed something different anyway. It's okay. So yeah, upgrade sort of mindset, Ace of Clubs, number 31. So we got the 131. The roads turn to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. So let me say that again. The roads turn to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. So it's the bottom of the deck energy, so it's like an overall. And so like that's the closing out. And so that's unfortunate. At the same time, it's a lot of good things in here. So it's like, okay, you got the Anchor, which is good in business and love. We got the Birds, which they do signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies, but it's averted with the numbers. Then we got the masculine energy, the gentleman, and then we got the letter, and that signifies good tidings and unexpected good fortune. So the clouds is just like trying to come and like basically trying to rain on our parade. And so we're not going to let it rain on our parade because, we got both the masculine and feminine energy in here. So we got it balanced out. It's like we're not going to let, too much of all of that just tear down everything that's been beautiful for the beginning of the year. We got it balanced out with the bottom of the energy deck. Bottom of the deck energy. There we go. With the feminine as well as the masculine energy. So it's balanced. It's not just going to be like, oh, everything's going crashing down. But at the same time, everything's looking great too. We still have to, do what we need to do. It's not a time to, while we can't chill, it's not a time to get too relaxed and just be lazy and complacent and stagnant. That's what we cannot do. So yeah. Third eye going crazy. Yeah. This has been very interesting. Let me know if y'all want more of these. Um, Everyone catching the replay, let me know how this particular reading style is, because it's very interactive. Since I'm reading for those who are here specifically, this needs to be as interactive as possible for like you guys. I'm reading your energy literally. This is not a zodiac reading. This is not a collective reading. This is not something that, the general public can just click on and it'll be something that 100% resonates all the time with them. This is something specifically for people who are on a particular journey, whether with me or like along the sidelines, viewing me, and those who, are close to me and whatnot. So it's a collective read for those who have the positive intent for the mission and what the Rainicorns are doing. Yeah. Two cards decided to hop out. They got the Four of Hearts, number 17. The fish is the emblem of riches through stocks, but if distant, foretells failure and disaster. The King of Clubs, number 50. See this. 1350. The bear is a sign of successful speculation. So we got successful speculations and we got the stocks card. So like I said previously, Rollo has shared some information about the stocks in the gas industry. So like Mobil, Chevron, Shell, Exxon, stuff like that. Those stocks have gone up. I invested in them when he suggested them, and they have gone up. I am in the green for all of those stocks. So hey, that's some real stuff right there. So yeah, that's it. Shalom, Rainicorns. I will see you in the next one. Tawada. Let me see if there's any comments. Okay, Tawada.